I was my 21st birthday, and me and my mom share the same birthday, so we went out to dinner at the Roosevelt, and I worked there at the time, so they gave me a bunch of shots for free, and I was kind of already intoxicated by like 8 p.m., and then my birthday started at like 11. My friend bought me a whole bottle of Jim Beam maple syrup, and it was really good, and I don't really drink too much liquor, and I drank the whole thing, and we got a keg, so I would say like a lot of beer, and probably like 5 shots after that. A large amount, and I had a really good time, but on the way back home I was just trying to do a backflip, and I had cowboy boots on because it was cowboy themed, and they were too big, so I don't think that really helped, but tried to do a backflip, and I landed on my face and popped my tooth out. I was right in front of 7-Eleven, and I handed this girl my stuff that I was carrying, and I was like, watch this. And I guess I just did like half of a backflip and landed on my face, and I knew I hit my face, but I wasn't really sure what happened. And I looked at my girlfriend, and she was like just in shock, and I was like, damn, I probably did hit my face. And I was like, did I hit my face? And she was like, yeah. And I was just bleeding everywhere. Like, one tooth was all out, the other 3 were chipped. And the girl that watched me started having a panic attack. I just ran home because I didn't want to deal with that while I was dealing with my own face, and didn't really realize what happened until I looked in the mirror when I got home. Still didn't hurt at all that night until I woke up, and then it hurt like a bitch. I woke up and immediately wanted to cry. So I've probably done 1 million backflips, maybe 1,000,003, and I messed up one substantially, so now the odds are 1 out of every 1,000,003 I'll fuck up probably. I regret doing the backflip, definitely. Not worth it. I wouldn't say it's in my top 3 worst injuries. I'd say it's like my top 3 most annoying. I keep having to go to the dentist, and like a lot of the time they just tell me that my tooth is missing. And I'm like, I know. And yeah, I guess in like by August I'll have a new one, and then it'll be over. I'll get stopped at all the airports because I'll have like a metal screw in my mouth, which is kind of annoying, but hopefully I won't knock it out again. I wanted to get a gold tooth, but my parents are helping me pay for this, so my mom said definitely not. Out of respect for my mother. I'm gonna take this out for the rest of the video.
Yeah.
I feel like it works better. Can you see my smile?
Yeah.
Nice. I started to do backflips when I learned them in 8th grade because I would go to the high school, and my friend was in high school, and he would teach me to do it off the wall first. I learned them to run up a wall and do a backflip off a wall, which sounds harder, but it's actually easier. And then I learned them on flat ground, and then I just started doing them all the time.
Have you done any backflips since?
Yeah, like every day. I'm pretty sure I did one the next day, just to prove people wrong. Because everybody will be like, bet you learned your lesson, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. Like, I'll do one right now. And they're like, no, 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 and then I do it, and they're like, okay. It was definitely the alcohol and the cowboy boots. Yeah, you can't get that drunk and expect nothing bad to happen. It was a lot of fun. I think if you're gonna have that much fun, you need to lose something in the process for it to be fair, and I think I found that out. I had a great night. I lost a tooth. It's like an even trade, maybe.